Okay, kid. What'll it be? I kill the two women, or I kill you? It's time to be a hero.
Maybe I should kill you instead.
If Cedric doesn't hear from me in a couple of minutes, your friend and her mother are dead.
How can you two talk about murdering people so calmly?
What's with him?
Not everyone has the stomach for murder that you do, Bob.
Oh, really? Not everyone has the stomach to spend 10 years in prison. I spent every minute of those 10 years swearing I would see you dead.
Call your flunky.
You finally grew a backbone. How ironic.
Save the commentary. Make the call.
Come on, baby.
Yeah.
The swap's a go.
Wharfside?
Right. Baby brother decided to be a hero. All set. I'll stay in touch.
Hold it!
I want the details of the trade, Bobby, right now.
In good time. Don't worry. I won't forget to invite you to your own funeral.
Orderly?
We couldn't get him into a room. He was calmer out here.
You call this calm? All right. Back up. Let me try and talk to him. Victor, it's me. It's Kevin.
Where have you been? I've been looking for you.
Victor, I was at the lighthouse. You called me there, remember?
I told you not to drift off. You're too small.
No, I'm not small. Victor, I'm all grown up now, see?
You're too small to go into the woods by yourself. How many times do I have to
Victor,
tell you?
I promise. I won't go into the woods. All right? Why don't we sit down and you can tell me what happened? Lucy,
Jake.
why is Professor Collins back here?
Well, we're not sure. He somehow wandered away from the home, and they called us and told us he was here.
He looks terrible.
Yeah, he does. You know, I thought his treatment was working. I really thought he was getting better.
Let me see if I can help, okay?
Please.
Kevin. Jake. Let me give it a try. Victor, this is Dr. Marshak. You may remember him from before.
I don't like blue.
All right. Victor, it's all right. Sit down. I'll be back in a minute, all right? Jake, we need to draw some blood. We have to run some tests. I need to know exactly what's going on with his porphyria. I think he's got an enzyme imbalance.
Well, that would mean
That he's off his medication.
Do you want me to draw the blood?
I'd appreciate it. Maybe from before he remembers you somehow. Victor? Dr. Marshak needs to take some blood. Now, he's not going to hurt you. Will you let him do that?
Okay, Professor Collins, why don't we go someplace a little more quiet, okay?
No.
Yeah.
No! No! No!
Victor, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Sit down.
Jake, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I mean, he didn't hurt me. I don't think he's gonna let me draw his blood.
No, I think you're right. You know, it's really bad. I've never seen him this
Yeah.
agitated before.
No, there's definitely something else going on.
Jake, I'm sorry. He didn't mean to hurt you.
Don't worry about it. I've gotten harder blows from some of the kids on the peds floor.
That's right. You're working on a pediatric rotation. This isn't even your beat.
Look, I'm happy to do whatever I can, but I mean, how are we gonna get the blood?
I'll try and get it myself. Maybe he'll let me.
Okay. I'll go set up a room.
Thanks.
Doc, let me. Hey, Victor. It's me, Lucy. Remember me?
You're Monk's friend.
That's right. Yep, that's me. Now listen, would it be okay if maybe I sat by you, just for a minute and talked?
Lucy, I don't think that's such a good idea right now.
Oh, pooh. Nonsense. See? We're just gonna sit here, me and Victor, and have a little chat. What do you say?
Dr. Chris Tyson, physical therapy. Dr. Chris Tyson, physical therapy.
Victor, I need to draw some of your blood. Do you know what that is?
Oh, I told you, don't ask dumb questions.
Will you come with me so I can draw some blood?
Only if you promise. No more dumb questions.
I'll do my best. Come on. Up you go. Yeah, I got you. It's okay. Good.
Room 603 is all set, okay?
Thanks.
Thanks, Jake.
Are you ready to get out of here?
Hey, Chloe, listen, could we have coffee a little bit later? A friend of mine just checked in the hospital, and I want to stick around and make sure he's okay.
Well, how much later?
An hour, at most, okay?
I guess I can wait that long. I hope you're worth it.
Well, I'll meet you back here just as soon as I can, all right?
Lark. Lark, ready to go? No, I promise I work another hour. Not tonight. I have just enough time to take you home and get back here to cover double
I'll take the
shift.
bus when I'm done.
Not after dark. It's too dangerous.
Stop treating me like a child.
Then stop acting like one. You know you're not allowed out unsupervised after work.
Oh, that bull?
You agreed to that bull so you could stay out of the juvenile center.
It's one stupid hour.
Listen, if you think I enjoy being a babysitter to a bratty adolescent, you are out of your mind. But I gave my word to Frank that I would take you home tonight, and that's what I'm going to do. Now stop being a giant pain in the butt and get going to the car.
Matt.
Not now, Chris.
Matt, please.
Look, I don't have time to coddle you guys. I have to figure out a way to get Ellen and her mother out of this.
Well, while you're thinking, I'm going to call the cops.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Oh, come on, Matt. The guy's a professional killer. Can't trust a word he says. Hey, for all you know, he could show up here any minute now to whack us all.
Nobody knows that more than me. We have to be very careful in how we approach this.
Let's call the police.
Bobby smells the cops. Ellen and her mother are dead.
What about the marshals?
Marshals haven't been too successful against Bobby. We still don't know how they found us at the warehouse, or here for that matter. Maybe you know the answer to that, Chris.
Hey, I thought the guy was a marshal.
Well, how did he know we were here?
I was treating Burgess, and I overheard Mike and her talking.
Wait, you brought him here?
Hey, I thought I was doing you a favor. I was only trying to help.
You know, you give new meaning to that phrase with friends like you. Who needs enemies? Who is it?
Yeah, Matt, it's me, Scott.
Hold on.
What is this, a farewell party? I thought you wanted to keep it quiet.
Things change.
Okay. All right, you ready to go? Let's get out.
No,
of
I'm
here.
not leaving.
Why not?
One of Mancusi's goons is holding Ellen and her mother at Ellen's place.
The hell did that happen?
I don't know. I know it's true, though.
Yeah, Mancusi says he'll let them go if Matt takes their place.
Can you trust him?
About as much as you trust Rex Stanton.
Okay, so what is your plan?
Bobby's going to call me with the details of the switch. And if I'm not here to answer the call, he's going to kill them both.
What about the police?
Can't risk calling them.
Yeah, you're right. All right, look. Mancusi doesn't know me. Maybe I can get over there, I can get Ellen, and then we can change the stakes of this whole game.
That's not what you signed on for, Scott. You're only supposed to fly me out of the country.
Yeah, well, I don't like bullies, and I don't like to walk away from a fight. So I'll let you know when I got him. See you.
There's leftover pizza in the fridge. Knock yourself out, and if you need anything else, we're all at the hospital, okay?
Whatever, I'll probably just eat and bag out early. Right. Bye. Nurses Station, 6th floor. May I speak with Dr. Marshak? Dr. Marshak?
Make sure that the lab rushes the Collins workup, okay? Thank you.
Marshak.
Hi.
Hey, so you decided not to wait around for me, huh?
What gave you that idea?
Oh, well, just the fact that I'm talking to you on the phone rather than in person.
Well, I had to go back to campus to turn in a paper.
Ah, likely story, Chloe.
Oh, it's the truth. I decided to use your emergency to take care of mine.
My emergency's over. How's yours?
Done. You know, I can meet you back in the hospital in a half an hour.
Why don't you meet me in the lab?
Perfect. See you in a bit.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, how about a nice big hot cup of tea?
Oh, I'm fine. Victor, on the other hand, is another story.
No. Come on, Doc. At least he was resting comfortably when we left.
He was sedated. There's a big difference.
But he looked like he really could use the sleeps. That's good.
He's in bad shape, Lucy. How could I have missed this?
Well, how could you possibly have known that he'd stopped taking his medication?
Because it doesn't happen overnight. It's a gradual decline. Trust me. I should have seen this coming.
But you are his son. You are not his doctor.
Apparently, I'm not very good at either one when it comes to Victor.
Oh, Doc,
No,
come on.
no, Lucy, stop making excuses for me. All I've done for the last few months is pop in whenever it suited me.
No, what you've been doing for the past few months is trying to save Serena and Scott and me. You have not intentionally been avoiding Victor.
I'm not so sure that's true.
Well, I am. And I'm not going to sit here and let you doubt yourself.
Well, maybe I just got tired of straining so hard to get through to him. Maybe I decided it was just easier to plant him in a home and see him for 30 minutes on alternate Sundays, just like when I squirreled him away in a convent and pretended he was dead.
Don't you dare say that. We went all the way over there to bring him back so you could be close to him and so we could help him get better. I'm not going to let you overlook that.
I love you for what you're trying to do, Lucy. But don't take this away from me. The blame sits on my shoulders, right where it belongs.
You okay?
No! No, they took Ellen!
Oh, no. Damn it.
I begged him to take me, but he said that Ellen was important to Dr. Harmon. How can somebody just take my child?
I know the feeling.
You got your little girl back. How are we going to find Ellen?
I will find her. I'll find her. I promise you. I promise you.
Oh, Scotty.
Talk.
Listen, Matt, Alice is okay, but they got Ellen out of here before I could get in here. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, it's your move here. What do you want to do?
I won't know until I talk to Bobby. Until then, we wait. I'll be in touch. Thank you.
So, what did the Gram stain show?
E. coli.
Kidney infection.
Yeah. May admitted her as soon as the test results came back.
Well, I'll see if she's settled in yet.
Okay.
Good catch.
Thanks.
See you later.
Dr. Devlin?
Yeah.
You ready?
Hey, just give me a minute to finish up.
Another emergency, or should I start to take this personally?
No, just let me finish what I started.
So what are you working on?
You see for yourself.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what am I looking for?
Upper left corner.
The squiggly thing?
That squiggly thing is a regenerated cell.
Get out of here. You did this?
Yeah. Karen Wexler and I are working on a way to accelerate nerve regeneration.
Wow, being able to fix people, that must feel amazing.
And that's why we became doctors, isn't it? Healing the human body?
Let's go get that cup of coffee. I want to hear more.
Okay.
Hey, how's Victor doing?
The nurse said he was still sleeping.
Well, that's good, right? When are you going to come back to bed?
I was just sitting here thinking.
Let me guess, about Victor, huh?
I was thinking about the first few months after he took me to Europe. I just didn't understand why my brother wasn't with us. I was so lonely, I cried myself to sleep every night.
Did you tell your father? I mean, did he know?
Yeah. He said crying was for babies.
That's pretty harsh for a little guy.
That was Victor. Real Victor is a brutally precise man. The fragile one I see now is someone I don't even recognize.
Well, you know what? I think I like him better now, huh?
You know, we've had so much going on. Everything. Rex, your company. We really haven't had a chance to be alone.
It's time now. You know what we need to do? We have to start making our wedding plans, and we have to start planning on making all those babies we're going to have, and that's what we'll do. From now on, we'll just take time for us.
I have another idea about expanding our family.
Oh, really? What's that?
I want Victor to come live in the lighthouse. With us.
Yes. Got it. The switch is on.
May we ask where?
Consolidated warehouse.
Consolidated warehouse. Bobby almost killed us there.
That's right. But there won't be any us this time. I'm going alone.
You can't do that. You'd be committing suicide.
It's the only way to save Ellen, Grace.
Come on, there has to be another way.
There's not another way. I have to go. But I don't intend on dying. I'm gonna need some backup. Grace, you've been there before. Get a hold of Scott Baldwin and give him a layout. Maybe you can get there before I do and give me a hand.
I'm on my way.
Hold on. Just pass on the information, okay? Don't get any foolhardy ideas about trying to tag along. Do you promise?
I'll leave the foolhardy to you and Scott.
Now for you. You're a dead man if Bobby gets away with killing me. You're a witness, Chris. Bobby doesn't like witnesses.
No, I'm just an innocent bystander.
No, you brought Bobby here. The way I see it, you owe me one. You're driving me to the wharf side, on the docks.
Wharfside? You just told Grace it was consolidated.
That was to get her away, keep her safe.
Yeah, but Scott's gonna be there too.
You know, in a straight-out fight, I'm sure Scott Baldwin is a great ally. But he might mess things up trying to help. Sorry, Chris, it's just you and me.
But Bobby said you should show up there alone. I mean, if we get there together, Ellen's gonna be in danger.
You know, Ellen's already in danger. Bobby wants to kill Ellen and me. And I intend to see that doesn't happen.
Well, as long as you realize this That's not my usual line of work.
You're gonna be just fine. You're gonna do exactly what I say when I say so.
You seem pretty sure of yourself.
I know my brother. I know how he thinks. Now, on the other hand, he only knows how I used to think back when I was a punk. That's our edge. I'm gonna outthink him, Chris. It's the only way to get out of this alive.
This is Kevin Newman.
And Lisa McCree. Tomorrow, Barbara Walters previews her Oscar special.
Plus actress Lauren Hawley and a spring recipe from chef Emeril Lagasse. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America.